at the Kitzengen cruise port on AMA Waterway. You can see the flood marks right there. And they're going to Rothenburg. Here's AMA Prima. Their excursion is 5 hours long, 1 hour on the bus each way.
You're ready for Würzburg, for my hometown, or the town where I studied. In fact, we'll go to the Würzburg Residence Palace this morning and to the old town then afterwards. Welcome on that tour. First of all, I'd like to give you some information and present our team here in front. So first important bit of information for your safety. We would Alex, I'll be with the green tour then this morning. And before I risk my life as well, I'll sit down and I was born in Volker, where you're headed this afternoon. I studied and lived rooted down, drive on this afternoon. Yes.
Nation, the city of Würzburg, the former capital.
Some words on our program now in and around the Residence Palace. So once we arrive at the Residence Palace, heritage of art, you tour with this beautiful piece of artwork there. You'll see the 4 continents paying their tribute and to old-fashioned. They decided they needed a town palace, and here it is on the right hand side. Right away you see that they didn't have any concept of modesty at the time and built themselves one of the biggest palaces throughout Europe here. This is where we'll hop off the bus. We'll tune you in once we've split up into our 2 groups, the pink group and the green group, and then we'll start our tour. But of course that doesn't exist anymore, and that's why we simply made it a parking lot today. We didn't know what else to do really with the palace or with the square here. The palace itself is the central part when we enter is by this beautiful wrought iron gate made by the coach Smith, Mr. Smith, and he showed us right away where we go, through the flowers, the 18th century idea of sovereignty. The Prince Bishop here, he was an absolute monarch, so the idea of absolutism was that the monarch ruled over absolutely everything in his territory, that he was responsible for the religion, the war, the economy, or take over them. And then for the question about the churches now, we are hearing church bells from everywhere. They seem, by the way, one of the cannon's houses because most of them burned down on the 16th of March 1945 when Würzburg was bombed and destroyed up to 95% here in the center. But one of the cannon's houses survived the war. There is no longer so what you can do from here is to cover the center of Würzburg.
It's very empty in Old Town Wurtzburg, Germany right now because it's Sunday. Boxton Borders, 1869, Boxton Michael. I'm walking on my own. First time.
I always wondered who would buy them. But maybe some of you today have found something that you've been looking for all night long. Good. Please remember again to fasten seatbelts if you have not done so yet, to use face masks. And we are about to leave some of the crop that local farmers are growing here, like to the right and to the left. This is an intermediate crop that farmers are putting there after the main crop. Some leaves left. You might wonder what this is. It is, to the left you can see a harvester. We have some sugar beet that's still waiting to be harvested. Of course, the refinery can't take and process all the developing meat. You can just see the small vine growers villages, the farmers villages, rather houses being, the traditional houses being constructed of solid blocks of local shell limestone area. And whenever we get close to the river, it means getting 180-degree turn, and we're now on a kind of a the pier next to the small vine growers village of Volkach, and this is where your captain Nicola, any news from the captain?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the captain just called me. He can see the bridge and he's going to